suppose in your workload or your work-life balance is stimulation for you is going to be very much in the case of chasing new and better in the sense of how can I make myself better at the YouTube game, because Will Taylor is obviously a 400,000 plus subscriber account, and it's like, well, there has to be an element of learning there, but obviously you do YouTube because you love it, so it's like, well, am I learning or am I stimulating dopamine responses, or am I actually doing the thing which is giving me fulfillment further down the line, or is this fulfilling me now? So I suppose there's probably so many question marks of your subject matter and how you've spent to invest your time, because work and play probably like cross over
it is
so
the
much.
same thing. And this is the other problem with my brain, is like so many people in the world watch YouTube for entertainment, right? Me included. But that level of entertainment I get from making videos and also learning from other videos. So when I'm watching YouTube, it's not just the standard level of dopamine I'm receiving. It's the double whammy of I'm both working and entertaining myself at the same time.
Both.
Yeah. So whoever said men can't multitask.
It's true.
Oh, come on. I literally do that. I learn how an intro is better when I'm watching a video, and I watch the video.
I cannot multitask.
Yeah, you can.
If you multitask, you get 50% worse at doing both things.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's mental. Because
you should just focus on doing one thing and do it completely.
See, I agree with that in business for sure. But when it comes to like the gym and you're doing dumbbell chest press, like maybe do both at the same time.
Yeah, but that's one movement. It's
Is
not
it?
like you're going.
I don't know. It's separate weights.
You're curling here and pressing here.
I'll tell you what, that might actually be quite.
It's a really
Yeah.
Gym.
There you go. Experts.
Get some like bands around your neck, and then you can do some neck.
Oh yeah, you
thrusts
could
as
do the
well.
F1 like.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And you're not even working out your legs at this point. You could be cycling.
I tell you what, if you did that, I would. Oh my god, that'd be.
Well, it's an interesting setup you've got here. What are you doing? Oh well, Connor dared me to cycle and chest press and bicep curl.
I'm
and
doing everything in one movement.
This is a whole body day. It only takes me 5 minutes, but it's tough.
Yeah, I'm dead at the end of it. I pass out on the drive home.
Yes. Lol.
But yeah, so what is guys scrolling, consuming, achieving. You chase dopamine like it's purpose.
I mean, that's the other thing of watching motivational content isn't actually doing anything.
Yeah.
It's watching all those Alex Hormozy quote videos, thinking, oh yeah, no, of course, I'm just gonna work 16-hour days, like it's just easier, and then that's volume. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more volume, and I'll just do that. And then it gets to actually doing it, and you get an hour in, and it's like, okay, well, I've done some volume. Therefore, it's better than no volume, and therefore I've done... No, it's like, I'll just go and watch more motivational stuff, then I'll do more. It's like, well, how about you just do... It's his criticism on morning routines as well.
I mean, yeah, I agree with morning routines. I think it's good
Do
to have...
you? That's so dumb.
No, I agree. I think having a morning routine, for the most part, is dumb. I think there's benefits to them, but the hyper productivity movement of, get up, stare at the sun, ice bath, sauna, read a book while, I was going to say masturbating, but it's not quite. But you know what I mean?
Like it's a great book. I want that book.
My pages are stuck together, but it's fine. Not been the same since I got a Kindle.
I can't press X.
Yeah, like the overhyped morning routine is, yes, without a doubt, unnecessary.
Well, and also the fact that you've got to go through a stage of 16 different hurdles just so you can work.
Yeah,
Alex Hormozy's thing is like, I wake up and I work. It's like, instead of making a coffee, I just work.
Yeah, but that dude's probably sleeps at his desk.
No, he's just
a, like lever that goes,
he's
and
just
he's
great. It's just because he says things, he cuts out all the rubbish. Like, so it put into perspective instantly. Everyone who was saying, oh no, this is the only way to become successful. Suddenly it's like, zoop back into reality. You can't just wake up and you can't just work.
Yeah, he has a very direct way of thinking, absolutely. So I do very much accept that. But I think what I like here is the mistaken stimulation for fulfillment is the lack of depth almost. So it means that for me, you get real fulfillment from a real pursuit. You know, whether that's training to run a marathon, building a business, raising a family. There's heaps more. Those are some of the most rewarding and fulfilling pursuits in life because there is a clear challenge and it's work, it's investment, it's time. So there's a depth there. Whereas we've now got immediate dopamine responses that we can get in our pocket and the like what's in your pocket?
I'm in a silly mood now.
Gotta say something funny.
We are laughing.
Yeah, like for me it's a lack of depth. You know, people have lost the ability to connect on a deeper level, to invest in a deep level. Not everyone, and for definitely different things, but fulfillment comes from deep, hard work in my mind.
Yeah. No, it's sad as well because I think it's also when you see the numbers on people that aren't looking to get into a long-term relationship. I think we've spoken about that before. It's like not only do you potentially lack the skills to be in a long-term relationship, it's like you're also now actively not looking to build deep connections as well. Absolutely. And then social media is teaching you, surface level all the time. And then suddenly you might get to a position where you've been with somebody for 3 months and it's like, but now it's the deep thing and you just don't have the brain connection to actually let that fall into where it should be naturally.
Yeah, it's also teaching people that there's always another option. You know, again, this is the point I was trying to make earlier is before social media, you would grow up in your community, whatever that might look like, and the way of living life was somewhat linear and made sense. So it made a purpose, whether you want to call it that, or a pursuit of life, somewhat easier to understand. Whereas now, I can watch someone in Papua New Guinea living their life, which tells me the way I'm living my life is wrong. But then I can also see someone in Colombia living their life that tells me the way I'm living is wrong. So we're bombarded with different opinions, which I just don't think the human brain can really comprehend. I think it's great if people want to travel because, you know me, I'm all for it. Go broaden your horizons. Nothing will do that like travel. But we've just got this overwhelming sense of options. And I think here, stillness terrifies you because it exposes the emptiness that speed conceals. And that's definitely something I've been thinking about recently is I am extremely busy. You know, work, gymming, podcasting, seeing people. I am like 100% all the time. And I'm almost terrified of slowing down because I know there's a little bit of emptiness in my career, in my job. So if I slow down, I'll probably be a bit sad that I'm feeling that. But I suppose that's the challenge of modern life.
Well, I think it's also the challenge of being the type of person that you are and I am.
What type of person am I, Will?
It's you're meant for something greater, so you're constantly clawing at it and you're never going to feel sufficient. It's like there must be something I can do to do more. Like, and it gets to a point where you're working as you said, you're flat out, you're 100%.
Yeah.
It's like, but you still don't feel like you've done enough, but you're 100%. It's like, yeah, but I've got to drive between the two. And that's like, if you think I'm driving from here to my office and then I'm going to a friend straight after work, and then I'm going to the gym, and then I'm going to do podcasting, and then podcasting, going home, going to have dinner and go to sleep. It's like all those drives in between. It's like, well, that's not optimal. That's not. And then it's like, okay, but you're trying to optimize for things where you're never going to be able to optimize everything. Yeah. It's now like, okay, well then I'm not doing the highest leverage activities possible, and it's just a downward spiral of just
perfectionism.
It is, but it's also acknowledging the fact that, and this is something that I'm grappling with, is that's fine that you feel like that, but it's also good because it means you could almost work a normal day and know that you've got work for tomorrow. Because I think so much of it is everyone just feels like they've got to get everything done now. And it's like, actually, this is why I imagine people invented scheduling. Is so that you could, I don't use schedules.
Tell me about scheduling. Will.
Yeah, as somebody who never uses a schedule, let me tell you something about scheduling.
Careful, tread lightly, because I schedule everything.
I know you do. No,
I've
this
scheduled a laugh in 5 minutes. So please make sure you
I don't know,
say
joke.
Something funny.
Okay, I'll try not to do it too quickly.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that there's 5 minutes killed.
Yeah. Okay.
I've forgotten where I was.
Yeah,
Where was I?
You're talking about people optimizing and scheduling.
Yeah, so you schedule out an 8-hour day, and then that, because you may have ordinarily just tried to get everything done and worked a 16-hour day, well, actually, no, you've got a Monday and a Tuesday now. And then Tuesday, trust me, more stuff will come in, there'll be more to do. But everyone just feels like, everyone's trying to get to a finish line. It's like there's no such thing as a finish line. It's the whole thing is you just keep going. As realising that is like crazy, because the world is literally unlimited in terms of size and opportunity.